Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Terry Van Alstyne. I'm a naturopathic doctor, and today I wanted to talk about achieving peace and joy in our lives and how I do that. What we think, we bring about. We are radio towers of frequencies, attracting like frequencies. People, places, events, situations, opportunities. Our thoughts become physical manifestations. They're so powerful. Hi Mike, thanks for watching. Hi Greg. And if we continue to reminisce about negative past events, we will attract more of the same. Hi Jocelyn. This is why it's so important to let go of the past and just be at peace with it. Learn from it, don't make the same mistakes, but things happen because they're meant to happen. And we just have to accept that they have happened. And, we need to change all negative thoughts, beliefs, and perceptions to positive. And we can do this by doing spiritual work. What we should think about is what we learned from those negative events and what we will do differently in the future, and how those negative events or people have impacted us to improve ourselves. There's no point in continuing to think negatively, because, as I said, the frequencies that we give out will attract more of the same. So it'll keep us low, and it will attract low frequency people and events in our lives. It's not worth it. I know that our life purpose is to help each other and to achieve what we are meant to achieve in this life, to fulfill our unique gifts that we have to offer, and to be at peace. And we can create our own heaven on earth by achieving a state of peace and joy every moment of every day. We can be grateful to everyone we come across and every event that happens in our lives. And we can enjoy the ride. In order to be at peace, we need to accept that what has happened to us was meant to happen. It's difficult to figure out the reason at the time, perhaps, but we may be able to go back and figure it out later. And it's all in the path of our evolution. We are innocent souls encased in a body attending life school. There's two categories of subjects: love subjects and fear subjects. The love category are subjects like how to love ourselves and see ourselves as innocent souls, how to be grateful for everything in our lives, how to stand up for ourselves, how to set healthy boundaries with those that don't have any boundaries, how to know what acceptable behavior is, and how to know how much of ourselves to give and how to feed our souls and prevent ourselves from overdoing it, from losing ourselves by giving too much. How not to judge ourselves and others, but rather be curious. How to be empathetic, and this is especially easy when we've gone through some negative, similar situations ourselves. How to respond rather than react, how to be of service and help each other. How to have integrity for ourselves and to others, and mean what we say what we mean, and follow through. And how not to take anything personally, because hurt people will hurt people. In the fear category, these are all the negative emotions and feelings that our ego controls. And our ego is there to protect us, but we need to learn to tame it. And these negative emotions that the ego makes us feel are anger, jealousy, fear, addictions, sin, guilt, punishment, making people wrong. Sorry, that was a call. The need to be right, our thoughts, beliefs, and perceptions from the past and for the future. Separation, isolation, my body, my story, unconsciousness, pain, sickness, lack, opinions. So we just have to be aware that this is our ego, this is not us. We are innocent souls, and we can tame that ego and stay positive and happy and peaceful. In order for me to get good marks in life school, I need to meditate every day. And so what I do is I listen to the Calm app that puts me into a nice, relaxed, meditative state. And then I do my own inner child healing. And when I do that, my day is peaceful, joyful, and things don't go wrong. When I don't do it, I can be stressed and anxious, and things can go wrong. So this is what I've noticed. This is the importance of meditation. It makes a huge difference in our day, or at least in my day. I listen to audiobooks when I drive, like anything by Deepak Chopra, Marianne Williamson, Carolyn Mace. I listen to A Course in Miracles by Alan Cohen, which is phenomenal. I need to start reading the book and going through the workbook, etc. It's so important to be able to think the right way about what is happening in our lives in order to achieve peace and joy. But listening to, reading the books, and thinking about these things is not enough. We need to actually apply them every day, every hour, and every moment that we can. And we need to do this. We need that constant exposure every day so that we don't forget and go back into a state of unconsciousness, which is so easy, and back to our old patterns and habits that the ego controls. So we can achieve everything we want to in our lives with the right positive thoughts, beliefs, and perceptions. And in my mind, what's most important is our health, food, clothing, and shelter, of course, the basics, a loving family and friends, a loving partner with a wonderful, romantic, fulfilling, supportive, respectful relationship that feeds our soul. And we can totally attract that in our lives. And knowing our life purpose and acting on it, even if it's only in our spare time. We all have a purpose here, unique gifts to share and help others with. And this is so important, because how else can we feed our soul if we're not doing what we're meant to be doing here? Life is good, we've got this, and we can create our own heaven on earth. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Dr. Terry Van Alstyne. I'm a naturopathic doctor. I practice at White Orchid in Yaletown, Unwind in Squamish, and Vital Synergy in North Vancouver, and my website is corehealing.ca.